Hi guys, Aviation JFK here, back at you with another video. Today we're going to be doing the 18th airport update on my 1:400 scale model airport of JFK International Airport. The first comment shout out winner of last airport update was Aviation 718, so thus he wins the shout out of this video. If you want to be part of that, just be the first person to comment on this update and I'll shout you out in the next one. Without further ado, let's get straight into the update. The time frame for this update is roughly around 5 PM local time in the evening, and our first aircraft here is a Cathay Pacific 777-300ER, which touched down in from Hong Kong, of course, roughly around 40 minutes ago, and as you can see it is being heavily serviced before it will be returning back out to Hong Kong in roughly around 2.5 hours time. And then right here we have this KLM 787-9, which is just wrapping around its turnaround process before it will be heading back out to Amsterdam, of course. It touched down in from Amsterdam roughly around 3 hours ago and is just preparing it before it will be heading back out in roughly around 30 minutes time. And then right here we have this Virgin Atlantic Airbus A321-1000. This is the third service of 3 here at JFK today. Virgin Atlantic runs 3 daily services from London Heathrow to JFK. This aircraft came in roughly around 2 hours ago and is set to depart in roughly around an hour and 30 minutes time. This aircraft has just started the second leg of its turnaround. As you can see, some of the first bags are just being loaded on before it will be heading back out to London Heathrow. And then right here we have this Jet Airways Airbus A400300. This aircraft, as you can see, is just finishing up its turnaround phase and is set to depart back out to Mumbai in roughly around 40 minutes time. This aircraft touched down in from Mumbai as well, roughly around 3 hours ago, so a fairly lengthy turnaround. But yeah, he'll be heading back out to Mumbai very shortly. And then swiftly moving on to the Delta terminal, we have this Delta 717, which is just preparing for a flight out to Tampa. This aircraft came in from Charleston roughly around 30 minutes ago and is set to head out to Tampa in roughly around an hour's time. A fairly slow turnaround, but this aircraft, as you can see, is just getting refueled for its flight out to Tampa. And then right here we have this Delta 737-800, which is just getting fueled and loaded up for a flight out to Denver. This aircraft touched down in from Atlanta roughly around an hour ago, and this aircraft is set to head out to Denver in roughly around 40 minutes time. As you can see, the fuel truck is still there and some of the final bags are just being loaded on before the passengers come board and the aircraft will depart. And then right here we have this Delta CRJ-700, which is just finishing up its servicing for a flight back out to Detroit, which is also where it happened to come in from, as it is running the Detroit rotation today. It came in from there roughly around 50 minutes ago and is set to depart in roughly around 10 minutes time. As you can see, the aircraft has just finished refueling and some of the passengers are yet to board before the aircraft will be departing out to Detroit. And then right here we have, as usual, this UPS MD-11, which is sitting at the hard stand here. Since it's a little later in the evening than usual, this aircraft is now getting loaded up, as you can see, with some of its cargo. It is set to depart out at 11 PM tonight, so it still has quite a ways to go, but there's a lot of cargo that needs to be loaded on. This aircraft came in from Louisville roughly around 5 hours ago, so it came in a little bit later than usual as well. But yeah, as you can see, he's just getting its bags loaded on for its return flight out to Louisville. And then right here we have this JetBlue Airbus A321neo in the blue bubbles livery. This aircraft just touched down in from San Juan and is bound to make a flight out to LAX in roughly around 3 hours time. This aircraft touched down in roughly around 5 minutes ago on runway 31 left and is set, as I said, to head to the JetBlue terminal before it will be heading back out to LAX. And then right here on the runway, just about to rotate out for London Heathrow, we have this British Airways 777-200ER. As you can see, this aircraft is hurtling down the runway right now and is, as I said, set to rotate in roughly around 30 seconds time. So yeah, that basically concludes this update. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it was a little bit shorter than usual, but I'm trying to make them short and snappy so that I can keep the audience engaged. And yeah, I'm really happy with the support we've been getting on the channel recently. It's been really amazing, all the great comments and stuff. So yeah, and now that my school is finished, I'm done for the year, I'll be trying to pump out 3 videos a week. So I'll be trying to put out videos on Fridays, airport updates as usual, and then Mondays and Wednesdays. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. It's been Aviation JFK. signing off.